What's up everybody, it's Sean here and I'm back today to give you guys a review of the Footpatrol collaboration with Highs and Lows on the Reebok Classic Leather in the Common Youth colorway. So this shoe released alongside the Reebok Phase 1 as part of the Common Youth collection. As mentioned earlier, this is a collaboration between London-based boutique Footpatrol and Australian-based boutique Highs and Lows. The reason why it's named the Common Youth Collection is it's drawing inspiration behind the similarities between British culture and Australian culture back in the 80s and 90s. As such, this shoe incorporates different themes combining both British elements and Australian elements as well. Interestingly enough, the accent colors of blue and burgundy are actually taken directly from the passport colors of Australia and Britain. The official colorway for this shoe is white, cobalt, and merlot, and they retail for 90 British pounds. So Reebok Classics Canada actually sent me this pair, so I'm not exactly sure how much the Canadian retail price will be, but I do know that in terms of Canadian retailers, these were only available at Capsule, Livestock, and Off the Hook. So taking a quick look at the box, this is a brown shelf style box. At the very top, we have Reebok's Classics branding in gold, and then we have both the logos of Highs and Lows and Footpatrol in circles. On the side of the box, we have Reebok Classics in blue, we have Footpatrol on one side, and then flipping it over to the other side, we have Highs and Lows. So this is actually my very first pair of the Reebok Classic silhouette. So with that said, let's jump straight into the shoe and I'll give you guys a closer look. So first things first, I gotta say that the leather quality on this pair is absolutely amazing. It feels super soft and luxurious, and I was definitely very impressed. So this shoe is predominantly constructed out of this very soft white leather. We have these small perforations running side to side on the toe box. On the lateral side of the midfoot, we have this Reebok branding along with the Union Jack flag. Underneath this, we have the iconic Reebok Stripes, so this is constructed in this very bold blue leather, and then underneath this, we have another layer of off-white colored leather. These Reebok Stripes are also found on the medial side as well. Towards the back heel, so here we have this overlay of white leather forming the heel cup, and then found on the lateral side, we have once again the Highs and Lows logo as well as the Footpatrol logo embossed in gold. Above this, we have this hit of silver with the Reebok branding in blue. Wrapping around the back heel, we have this very small heel counter. This is constructed out of a blue plastic. The tongue on these classic leathers is constructed out of white nylon, and then at the very top we have this burgundy patch, which has the Reebok Classics branding found on the left shoe, and then we have this crest on the right shoe that has a lion representing Britain and a kangaroo representing Australia. Overlaid on top of the tongue, we have these off-white colored flat laces, but these also come with a secondary pair of white laces. So personally, I just kind of prefer the added contrast that the off-white colored laces provided, but you really can't go wrong with either one. The inner collar of the shoe is lined with this off-white colored material, and then taking a look at the insoles, so these come with a blue colored leather lined insole, which has the Reebok Classics branding on the right shoe, along with the Highs and Lows and Footpatrol logos. And then on the left insole, we have once again that crest that has the lion and the kangaroo. So the upper of these classic leathers sits atop this midsole that's done in a combination of white and off-white. Flipping these over to the bottom, so here we have your rubber outsole done in a combination of navy blue and burgundy. Running down the center, we have this Reebok branding. In terms of sizing, these felt pretty true to size, so my feet measures as a true size 10, slightly on the wider side, and Reebok Canada sent me these in a size 10, and I gotta say that they fit me pretty much spot on. To give you guys a point of reference, comparing this to my other Reebok pair that I own, which is the Aztrecs, both pairs I got in a size 10, and I do have to say these ones fit a little bit smaller than those ones, but I definitely go true to size for both cases. Comfort-wise, so this is one area where this shoe is kind of lacking. Being a retro sneaker, this is a pretty old model, and honestly, I didn't feel too much cushioning underneath my feet. With that said though, you're not gonna have any issues with these just for everyday casual use, but I personally wouldn't recommend wearing these if you know you're gonna be walking for hours and hours on end. Quality-wise, as I touched upon earlier, there's nothing really else that needs to be said. The quality on these is definitely top-notch, and this has a really premium feel to it without having that premium price tag. So with all that being said, now let me lace up these classic leathers and show you guys how these look on feet. Being relatively new to the Reebok scene, I'll be completely honest with you guys, I'm definitely growing more appreciation for the brand as I'm beginning to pay more and more attention to it. Case in point, this shoe, I feel like this is an amazingly executed shoe, and I love how two boutiques from across the world were able to collaborate together creating this amazing collection. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this common youth classic leathers. If you guys like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Give me a follow on Instagram at esco8, check out my Twitter at sean.go, and check out my website at seango.ca. One final thank you goes out to the great people at Reebok Classics Canada for hooking me up with this pair. And until next time, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.